Oh yeah. Yeah. The gallery open till 10 for you and your friends. You know how I spend in HOUSTON. I get too crazy, got a little bad enough.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Taylor J, and I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be short. It's going to be simple. What today's video consists of is beginning your YouTube channel. So I'm new as well, but just brainstorming and kind of like seeing like different YouTubers that I like to follow has taught me some stuff. So first of all, if you've been thinking about it, I really think that you should go for it, especially if you have the talent to do it. And you might be better in some areas where people like may need help, or they see how you do something there and they get motivated by you. So I think that if you have a gift of like being in front of a camera, or even just kind of like makeup, hair, advice videos, whatever you can do that's good, that will get people's attention and that can be helpful, you definitely need to be in front of a camera. Let's start off with number one. So first, you need to be confident that you are ready for this, because you are. So basically, like, don't look at it as, oh, I'm shy, like I don't think people are gonna like it. Like, who cares if they don't like it, honestly? Like, I can tell y'all right now, I'm probably getting maybe like 2 likes on my videos, and guess what? I'm okay with it, because I like it, and what I'm putting out is at least getting to someone. So yeah, it could be like, you know, you look at something and you're like, dang, they got so many likes on that video, so many views. But guess what? As long as it gets to one person, it's going to get better as you go. So be confident in what you're posting and what you're saying and what you're doing, because it's definitely going to work out for you. Number 2 is to be very, very, very consistent. I've had this issue since I've been doing this, and it's probably one of the hardest things, because sometimes, you know, life is like going and you're trying to keep up with it, and sometimes you just kind of get lazy. I know I get lazy sometimes, or I just want to chill in the bed. I don't want to do anything. I just want to just relax. So make sure that you have a day that you're gonna post. Like, I usually post on Fridays. Some people post on Mondays. Just pick a day that fits for you and like squeeze it in, whatever you're trying to do. And just make sure like you kind of stay a week ahead. I try to stay a week ahead, even though I kind of been falling back because I've been kind of busy. But just make sure that you are scheduling out what you need to do and the days that you need to do it on, because that's super important. Next is to build a connect. I know that's not my car. Okay, sorry for the interruption. What I mean by that is, you know, you have supporters that will comment, you have supporters that will post, and just kind of seeing what your followers like. Just kind of put it out there. Make sure it's what you want to do, and make sure it's what they want to see. Like, but make sure that it's what you want to do. Don't just do it because your followers are like, do this, do this, do this. Because if you're not naturally gonna do it and it doesn't fit you, then it's gonna look forced, and you don't want that. So make sure that your connection with your followers is that you're asking them like, hey, do y'all want to see more of this, or do y'all want to see more of that? Like, but don't ever do something just because they're like, do this, do this, do this. Like, make sure you're comfortable doing it. Use what you have. When I very first started, I literally felt like, I need a camera, I need a camera. Like, I have to have a camera if I want to do this. And I ended up getting a camera. So yeah, I had the money, but it's kind of like I could do everything on my phone. Like, my phone, I could literally record videos and it still looks good. Especially now that I've learned how to record the video, you really only need a phone. But I feel like your phone is definitely a good fit for you. Now, camera, the quality, yes, it is great. Like, but just make sure that when you do get a camera, it's at a good point, like while you're on YouTube, because I got it and I didn't even have no followers. And I'm like, so I really just got this camera when I could have just saved money and did it on my phone. Should have waited and just used what I had. but you live and you learn. So yeah, use what you have. Use what you have. If you have a phone that can record really good videos, use the phone. Next is don't get discouraged. So I have to tell myself this too, because it can be really discouraging when you're like putting out all this effort into these videos, editing, posting, staying up all night, like just making sure everything is right, like, and then to only get a few likes, a few followers, or no followers at all. It can be discouraging, but thing is, you have to understand, like, it all takes time. Like, nobody is just getting on YouTube and getting like all these followers unless they've already had a fan base, and you know, they kind of already had that and they brought it over to something else. Then yeah, that can happen. But 9 times out of 10, when you very first start, it takes work. You're not just gonna have all these followers off rip. You have to work for it. Like, you literally have to work for the followers that you want to gain. And honestly, like, that's the best part about it, because you have to really work hard. But don't get discouraged. Keep going. Even if you only have 1 viewer, keep going, because eventually it's going to get out to people and you're going to be able to have a bigger fan base. Yes, it's going to take time, but don't get discouraged. Next is just be yourself. Be who you naturally are. Like, honestly, when I'm in front of the camera, it's like I'm talking to one of my friends or whatever, but I'm being myself. I'm going to always be myself, and make sure like you are always being yourself, because whenever you try to be somebody else, it's not going to come off natural. People are not going to like it, and they're going to notice that you're trying to be someone that you're not. But just make sure that you're being yourself, because why would you want to be anyone else anyways? Everyone has a uniqueness to them, and if you're very unique and you know how to be yourself and be real with who you are, then you definitely are fit for this. Next is you have to be patient. Like, you really have to be patient when you are on YouTube, because it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while, and you just have to make sure that you are staying consistent and you're doing everything that you need to do to continue to get viewers. Yes, it's gonna be slow. It's gonna be really slow, but as long as you're being patient and you know that eventually, like, I'm gonna be where I need to be, set yourself a goal. Like, but don't do it like too much. Just set yourself a goal, like, I'm gonna get 50 subscribers this week, or 10, like wherever you're starting. I'm gonna get 10 this week, I'm gonna get 20 this week, I'm gonna get 50 this week. Just set a goal so that when you see that you're reaching it, you know that you're going in the right direction. But you just have to be patient, because it could take some time. Next is make sure that you are brainstorming. So what I like to do is I like to kind of look at people's editing. I like to look at different videos that I may be able to do that are popular. Just brainstorming and just kind of seeing like different followers, what they talk about, what they do. See if you fit into what they're talking about and maybe try it, but also don't take somebody's videos and not credit them. One thing I know I will do is always give credit to where I found it from, like always, because they deserve that. But if you're going to use someone's video, always make sure you give credit, please, because that's not okay to take someone's video and then not give them credit for it. Like, no. Next is find what you like best. So that could be like advice videos, makeup videos, workout videos, anything that you like to do. Bring it to people's attention. But I'm honestly trying to figure out where I'm placing myself with videos, like, because I'm kind of all over the place. Also, hair, I'm not really like the hair girl. I mean, curly hair, I may be able to give you some advice, but you know, wigs and stuff, that I'm not there. So makeup, I'm like so. But advice videos, I got y'all. I got y'all. If you need advice on anything, hit me up, because I love to have a little chit chat and like really give advice that could help somebody. But anywho, make sure that you just figure out where you want to take your channel as far as like the direction of hair, nails, makeup. Just kind of figure that out. And last but not least, let's get started. Like, let's not wait. This is literally your sign to start your YouTube channel, and I really think that you should, because if you've been thinking about it and you really want to do it and you have the talent, what are you waiting for? Like, let's get to it. Like, don't wait any longer, because the longer that you wait and you don't take that first step, you're gonna look back and be like, dang, I could have been here had I just took that first step. Hopefully everything that I just said helps you and really makes you want to start a YouTube channel, because I think that if you're thinking about it and you're here, this is your sign. So take the time to just get yourself ready, take the first steps, and get yourself started, because the time is now. Like, stop waiting. Let's go. Set yourself up to start getting ready, to start making videos, making content, and getting it out there, because you know that you can do it, and I know that you can do it, and I believe in you. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. And everybody that has come back, still supporting me, still here, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next video.
You a little post-so baby. You a little 48 baby. Got a little candy in her pocket. She gon' take off like a. You already know, no. Ready up a cup, I'm on the north side. She, but I know you probably cross side.